technically I am not in the Withlacoochee State Forest anymore. I'm in the Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve. And this Prospect Ranch Road is here. It goes down to county line. So that was county line. Power grade, main grade. It's an old trail here. It's a hiking trail. Which trail is that? That's the Florida. Oh, sneezing. Whatever. Okay, I know I said I was going to be doing the Florida Adventure Trail, but this looks cool. So, we will continue on the Florida Adventure Trail, but there is a side quest that is begging to be done. Now, I don't know how far that goes or what, but it is on the preserve land, and I'd like to walk down there just a little bit, so let's go. I've got my hiking backpack here that I always keep. It's got some of my clothes in it. Let's throw some water bottles in there. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Let's throw some water bottles in there and take a little hike. Let's go. All right, we are ready to go. So here's the gate. It appears to be, I got a bunch of stuff with me, got some food, but the gate is not locked. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna hike down this road thing. It's got gates, like steel gates all the way around it. It's got, I know, like an old cattle farm or farm gate. But let's go ahead and shut this behind me. All right, let's go. I have no idea where I'm going. I've got my phone, right? Got my phone? Yep, got my phone. Got the Gaia maps. Goes off either direction here. A gate into a lot like cattle farm or something like that. We're going to stick to the road grade. There is a lot of steel gate. See it going off to the right as well over here. Oh, my shoes are going to get wet. My shoes are soaked already. Shit. So clearly an old ranch. Bunch of different gates and pins and stuff like that. All right, let's go explore. This is crazy. What's wild is the roof on this doesn't look that old. The paneling up top doesn't look that old. Well, I have no idea what this place is. Obviously Prospect Ranch, but it's in the middle of Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve. Imagine living out here. What a lucky person that was. Was, I don't know. Man, I'd give my left testicle to have a place like this. It'd be really cool if they restored it. That'd be really cool. Anyway, let's continue down the trail. And we're not even a fraction of the way down what appeared to be someone's driveway. Holy cow. There's more gates up here. More livestock pens right next to us. All through here. I guess I could have driven down here. I mean, there's no... Gate wasn't locked, but probably a bad idea. You can see. Probably can't see that, never mind. We're gonna run this all the way until Gator Hole, I guess. There's what appears to be another road over that way as well. But we're gonna stick to the 2-lane track. All these. That couldn't have been cheap to put all this steel gate up. But let's keep trucking, see what we see. I think we are supposed to, so going back that way, remember me saying something, there was something going off that direction. I think we were supposed to turn there because here, it doesn't appear to go to anything. But you can kind of loosely see a trail through here. And if I'm looking at the map correctly, I'm headed down towards the F.A.T State Trail. So let's go figure out where this goes. I think I'm going to hike to about as far as those trees up there and see where we're at. Because I'm walking parallel south with the F.A.T Trail here. F.A.T Trail is off that way directly. So let's go to these trees here. If we don't see anything, let's turn back and let's get back on what that county road is. We'll go from there. Otherwise, the morning dew's got my feet soaked. Man, what a beautiful day. I'm coming right up on the F.A.T State Trail. It's got to be up here to the left. A little bit further. Like right up here. So I'm aimed right at it. So let's go a little further and see what we got. Also, I'm seeing fresh poop on the ground. Either a dog, bear, or coyote. Whenever I carry a firearm with me and a knife, just in case. So, this old barn. Ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Yep, I think I see, is that a sign? Or another structure. But Van Fleet Trail should be right here. Old train. Nope, that was definitely a dump truck. My name's Austin. Okay. So, this right here should be the Van Fleet Trail. Right here. No, it's on the other side. It's on the other side over there. So, yeah, I can see the pavement of the Van Fleet Trail. Right on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back the way I came and record. I fully anticipated driving today on the Florida Adventure Trail, but I saw this. I was trying to hit all the roads in the Withlacoochee State Forest, which we're doing a damn fine job, but this seems pretty cool too. Seems really overgrown. But man, if I could get a decent paying job doing stuff like this, like helping the government or, you know, maintain lands and stuff like that, I'd be in heaven. I'd be in heaven. Put me in a side-by-side. We're hiking, checking out all of this stuff, making sure it's good for people to hike and enjoy, helping people, educating people. I think that'd be a dream job for me. Definitely a dream job. But fortunately, you have to have a degree. Life sciences. I'm not going to go down this way. I don't want ticks. So I'm going to go back the other way. It's not very well maintained. Grass is high. I don't want to get ticks. So I'm going to go back the other way and go down that 2-lane and then cut over where I think that county road goes. I don't want the buggies. But I know probably sitting at home, this stuff doesn't seem very interesting, but it's far more interesting when you're out here doing it yourself. Or you could find it incredibly interesting watching me ramble on in the woods. However, if you are watching, I greatly appreciate you guys. Again, this would be a dream job of mine. Sharing these wild places that you don't see on YouTube all the time. It's easy to do the hot stuff on YouTube and get the clicks and stuff like that. To me, that's easy. Doing something like this, out here hiking, trying to follow maps and things of that nature, that to me is a little bit more hard, or more difficult, I should say. And yeah, finish my rant. To me, this stuff is a little more difficult and you don't see a lot of people doing it. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of views. I shouldn't say unfortunately, because to me it doesn't matter really. I'm out here doing what I enjoy on a Sunday. So this is exactly what I want to be doing full time. Sharing things with you guys. Educating, helping, sharing. It's just what I really enjoy doing. So that's where we came in, over there in between the trees, right there. I think it kind of curved over this way. We totally missed it. Well, we didn't miss it. I just thought the obvious 2-lane track was it, but it was not. So, see 2-lane track over here. Oh, my shoes are properly squishy now. All right, let's go. I still see fences and stuff on both sides now, so this probably was where I was wanting to head. So, let's go. Turns out at the end of this road is an old homestead and cemetery, so that is the end goal. Headed down there now. It's going to be quite a hike. I brought enough snacks with me, as well as plenty of water, a few beers. But yeah, whew. The shade feels fantastic. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. I just so happened to look down at Google Maps, sending out people my location, and yeah, there's a homestead and a cemetery at the end of this road. Probably going to be about 6-mile hike in, 6-mile hike out, but we have plenty of water, plenty of food, beef jerky, etc., etc. So we're going to hoof it. I'm hiking an average of 4 miles per hour right now. It's typically my pace when I don't have Mocha with me. So we're going to keep trucking. Let's go. Okay. Sit rep. I ran into a locked gate on my way to the cemetery. All right, coming back into the ranch property now. Woo. Average speed on the way back. 4.2 miles an hour average speed on the way back. I'm a machine. Anyway, I heard dogs barking earlier, and now I see 4-wheeler tracks on the track where I'm hiking now. So, back on the ranch property, you see all the gates. The gates. So I'm headed back to the car. I am still going to try to go to that cemetery. Not quite sure how to get there, but I'm going to get back to the car and sit down and look at the map again and try to figure out what be going on. And I will get back with you guys here shortly. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Woo! All right, guys, we finally made it to the Stewart Homestead and Cemetery. We tried to get here earlier through the Withlacoochee State Forest, and I spent about 3.5 hours trying to navigate trails when, in actuality, I needed to come to the Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve east side on the official entrance and then come in. So we're here. I'm going to show you guys where we left off at the ranch, but first let's visit the Stewart Homestead and Cemetery. Let's go. Tragic and sad. I'm going to turn you around and show you the placard. Very, very beautiful place. Right beneath two very large oak trees. And if I'm not mistaken, the Florida Trail runs right behind it. Get this gate shut. So if I'm not mistaken, Florida Trail comes right through here. Marks on the trees. What an absolute beautiful place. They were so lucky to have a homestead like this. Pretty cool.